Hi everyone, I am back with Sagittarius reading for this week. We're going to see what the messages are. We're going to ask God, universe, the angels, our ancestors, and all our guides to give us the messages we need to receive for the zodiac sign Sagittarius. What are the messages and what is the guidance for the zodiac sign Sagittarius for this week? This is going to go until November 18th. Again, this is for the zodiac sign Sagittarius. Let's see what's happening for Sagittarius. And we're going to shuffle one more after this, and we're going to get your reading. And I am doing reversals here for this reading. Again, this is until November 18th for the zodiac sign Sagittarius, which your birthday is coming soon, Sagittarius. What is happening for Sagittarius this week? Please show me the cards I need to see. What is the energy around Sagittarius? What is happening for Sagittarius? We've got one card. It is face down. What is happening for Sagittarius this week? What is the energy? We got 3 cards, and 2 of them almost came up face up. Okay, so that's it for now. We're gonna pick up we're gonna pick up these cards because none of them were face up, so it's okay. Sometimes we don't get face up cards, right? The first card you got is the 6 of Cups. Are you focused on past relationships, past commitments, or maybe reminiscing about past situations, or maybe you're focused on your children? It's definitely, there's a type of reminiscence here, or a type of, kind of like feeling some type of attachment or something to when it comes to someone you have known for a very long time, or maybe it's your children that you're looking at. Maybe, this is about equal give and take. This is also about balancing out energies. It's definitely focusing on home and family too, okay? What else we have here? Ooh, we got the 7 of Swords. Okay, it's about creating safety when it comes to home and family, and creating, that atmosphere of being truthful and honest and being transparent, okay? And definitely having that transparency so that there could be an equal balance there, right? There could be an equal give and take, and stability. Stability only comes in when we learn to be stable within ourselves and give other people that same stability that we hope to receive back. And that means being transparent, being honest, and just being, clear about our direction, okay? After that, we have the Sleeper or Judgment. Okay, so we see the sleepers here. Judgment is judgment. Okay, judgment means, in order for us to want to create balance there, we need to be fair, right? We need to be right. And this is almost like God saying, hey, you know what? In order for you to create that balance you're looking for and to create stability, you have to be doing what's right, what's fair. Okay, so with home and family, with children, if it's guiding children, it's guiding them in the right direction, it's telling them, hey, you know what, this is the way we do things. There has to be transparency, there has to be honesty, so that we are able to communicate effectively, right? And if it's dealing with partnerships or family members, it is the same energy. It's about bringing balance to home and family. It's about being real, it's about being honest, and it's about being transparent, okay? And knowing that things happen if we're not transparent. Situations come in because we're not being honest, okay? Complications happen because we created those complications by hiding or manipulating situations, right? You have the 10 of Cups. So there's some form of stability or something that's not really quite stable quite yet. Could be with partnerships, could be with children, could be with family, right? And dealing with, people trying or wanting to manipulate it, or not being honest emotionally about what they're saying or how they're feeling. It's about really bringing that into focus and looking at what isn't being said, who is holding back, and who is not being honest about their emotions and about what they're going through or what they're feeling. Could be that you're dealing with family members, could be that you're dealing with children, or situations where you really need to dive in deeply because people are not being clear with their emotions or their intentions, right? We have the Chariot. So there will be some here with home and family. I feel there's still going to be a struggle, although there's trying to be honest and trying to be clear and not letting lies or manipulation get in the way. But I do feel like people are not very open quite yet, and their emotions are not balanced enough to open up and be honest about how they feel. I feel this is going to cause some type of stagnancy when it comes to home and family. And this stagnancy, the only way it can be worked out if we ourselves are clear and transparent. If we see that others are not clear and transparent, then we need to tell them what we're seeing or what we're feeling, and maybe move the stagnancy that's here, because we got the Chariot in reverse. There could be a situation that a car's not working right at home. There could be a situation where someone is just not being honest, they're not being honest or balanced about their emotions. I mean, someone, home and family, the only way you can create stability is when you're honest, not manipulating, not trying to convince others, right? What you're trying to do is gain honesty, welcome, compassion, empathy, right? So I think that for Sagittarius this week is about focusing on children, on home and family, and reminiscing on past things or situations, or feeling connected to someone, but really wanting to get to the bottom of why things have happened, or maybe possibly getting into the bottom of why are they so not clear with their intentions, why are they not open, because it is causing some type of stagnancy. Okay, so definitely it's about opening up, it's about letting our emotions show, being honest about what's happening around us, and about trying to make sure that everyone is in the same page so that things can move forward with home and family or close partnerships. That is your message, Sagittarius. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.